That was good.
Welcome to another episode of Toby Stupid Vlog.
Hey there, happy Tuesday? Yes, Tuesday. I don't know why I bother saying days of the week anymore, they count for literally nothing. But here we are at the National Archives, which has been closed since the start of the COVID lockdown. That loud white noise you can hear in the background is the huge air conditioning outlets, but they have one advantage, is that the huge amount of white noise helps small people sleep, so it's a good place to hide out. Plus, it's been raining today properly for the first time I can remember since lockdown began, which is ridiculous if you consider this is the United Kingdom in spring, but it's well needed. Like, everything needs a bit of a washout and the plants need some water because everyone's been gardening like crazy, and frankly it's good to keep people off the streets. So that's what I'm doing on this damp, possibly Tuesday. And I have now got to head back because I do have some work coming up and I need to start doing a bit of prep for it. So, a bit bizarre. I thought about it earlier and I thought, do I really want to do work? The answer is yes, actually I do. Because you desperately need something else to occupy your mind. Not that small people don't occupy a lot of your time and energy, but there are other things that you want to do with your life as well. So, at the same time, ideally. And especially as I don't think lockdown will be lifted anytime soon in any sort of meaningful way, it's good to actually come to terms with living with it a bit rather than just sort of hibernating with it. I know we go out for walks or every day if we can, but you know, living is more than just going for a walk once a day and then shopping when you have to. So it's nice to get to do something else. So yeah, some more podcast recording hopefully happening very soon. My studio office is being turned into a studio / live streaming spot as I slowly buy things off eBay. So it's quite fun, something to do. And you know, I mean, I could do some editing of all the backlog of vlogs that I've now got, because I haven't done any since I really caught up. Actually, I haven't done any since lockdown began because I couldn't bring myself to look at them, but I think I might start doing some of them now. I don't know whether I'll release them as individuals per week. Maybe. I'll see how much footage I've got. Probably not a lot, but anyway, that's a problem for another day. Hi, good afternoon. It's another slightly damp day. Been to M&S rather a lot in the last 24 hours because we've just done some shopping for my parents, who we haven't seen in 6 weeks. But we're able to do some shopping for them, so we're able to see them briefly from 2 metres away at the doorstep. They count as vulnerable because they have a combined age of 156. Is that a nice way of saying it? Maybe that isn't. I mean, either way, it's an achievement. So we did the shopping, we dropped it off to them. Amelia had to sleep in the car. We killed a lot of birds with a single stone. It was excellent. And now we're back and we've had to do some shopping for us because we had no space in the fridge because we had all their stuff from yesterday. And it's time for some lunch. Tomorrow is our wedding anniversary. We're having a full Spanish day to celebrate the fact that we should have been on holiday. So we're doing 100 Montaditos lunch. If you don't know what 100 Montaditos is, then 1, you haven't paid attention to these vlogs closely, and 2, you haven't really done Spain properly. Google it. It's a chain restaurant that does a load of sandwiches. Seems really simple when you explain it like that. And for dinner we're doing tapai, if you will. We're making a few ourselves, so that'll be quite fun. Got to find fun things to do in these times. And then, I don't know, it's quite wet today. I have to see whether I get out for a walk today with or without a small shouty person. It is as close as we can get to Cambridge Cottage on our anniversary this year. Mind you, last year we were in Seville, so that was even further away. And this year we would have been in Valencia, but instead we're on a slightly grey-green. And nobody's out because the weather's a bit shocking, isn't it? What are you having to eat, young lady, in the crazy spotty bib? Is that some asparagus? Asparagus and potatoes. Delicious. It's good, this restaurant, isn't it? You can leave us a good review on TripAdvisor. You're thinking about it. You don't look completely convinced.